Hello and welcome back to the spotter Dig or Die. In the last episode I found the new resource, diamonds. However, I am definitely not going to upgrade to tier 3. I can't afford it and I don't need stronger waves right now. Not entirely certain of dynamite. Craft and use dynamite. Navigation beacons, I don't need those. But how does dynamite work? And resource scanner. That is actually a great idea. In the last episode I also started gambling, so let's gamble some money away. Dynamite. C. Not sure where I can craft it, but I have some now, so let's see how strong it actually is. Not very. Another diamond, another golden cross. You don't hear me not complaining. Okay. Run out of energy again. I have 13 items, not too bad. And it's getting dark, but it is a thunderstorm, so I don't have to worry about zombies. Sorry, mutants. I think there was a vacuum somewhere. Vacuum. Let's give it a navigation beacon. I'm not entirely certain how that works. Allows you to place single navigation beacon. Okay, whatever. If you've done enough, installing a simple magnetic collector lets your suit attract resources automatically. The era of manual labor is over. Let's see. E will just pick up everything. Okay, that's good, I guess. I still don't know how to craft dynamite. I'll figure it out later, I guess. It's not very strong, so I don't care too much. Z is the resource scanner, so that might actually come in handy. Seconds cooldown though. Oh, that's how it works, okay. Simply attract stuff. Middle mouse button is the beacon. Okay. I am kind of confused how I got in here. Got 15 items and I probably want to get rid of my money because it's a lot. Let's place this one here. What else we have? Nothing nearby. Nothing in this direction. Okay, let's go. That is another explosive. I'm not entirely certain. I guess it's a nuke or something. Okay, we found something new, and this is actually what I was looking for, this burger. Now there's some structure. Oh, it's another nuke? No, this is structure. Inventory's full, okay. Assuming this one is a good one, it should just restore my energy. Let's read this note. Stranger's note. These are rusty cars won't budge and I'm too fat to squeeze in between. I went to the other side of the pit to look for a way around. Hula dancer, nice. There is a guy over there, interesting. Not sure if I can dig around this. Honestly, it doesn't look like it. A jar of pickle and another hula dancer. Time says there's still time. Our resources dropping here right now, so it's going to be some piece of work to collect them later. Good thing you always keep restoring a small amount of energy. Great. That was a lot of stuff in my inventory and I just picked up 6 items somehow. Apparently I want something. Okay, let's go back and scavenge. Right, to scavenge. Remain. This is the exit. This is where it came in. Oh, this is where I was digging. Okay. A lot of stuff here. Then I was digging up here. And there it is. How do they run out of energy so quickly? Okay. I do have a lot of resources. I don't have a lot of time. But maybe I'll be able to upgrade something and survive the night. Okay, I don't need wall lamps. I could go to tier 3, but no thanks. I'm going to upgrade my autocannon. That looks like a badass gun. There's some barbed wire. That sounds like a great idea because it supposedly slows down the attackers. And this cannon, and I don't have enough money to buy the last cannon, but I'm pretty certain they will still be quite helpful. Okay, let's go and defend myself. Night is coming. Yeah, I got a short moment of time left. Okay, here we go. 47 again. I think it's not getting any harder, which is actually good. Okay, this is a cannon. This is a cannon. And this one remains a machine gun, so I guess this side is too weak for now. Never mind. Okay, we should be fine, there's only 4 left. And they're up, so. What's the gun actually doing? Laser cannon, okay. Not bad. Okay, so I saved the game and loaded back in, and apparently that repaired my base. That's actually not something I want, but it happened. And I also noticed that shooting mutants actually gives you cash. That's where I have the money from. And when I was editing, I also noticed this button where I can craft dynamite, apparently. Anyways, let's go back to mining. That's the entrance, the lowest area. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here, actually. I'm currently above these blockage of the cast, with the cast. And I think because the mutant waves, they don't seem to get more difficult at the current point. So I think I reached the maximum for tier 2. So I have an incentive to dig up as much stuff as I can before I progress to tier 3. Because this means that, because at tier... Which time? Let's see if this burger is any good. It is. What I was trying to say is, when I progress to tier 3, the mutants should get stronger, and I have an incentive to bring as much resources before I progress as possible. So that's why I'm trying to dig as much here as I can. What is this? Bicycle. This. Not another explosive. And you might remember that I'm actually still looking for the agriculture thingy to open the cage above me. And I'm wondering if I should go deeper, or if I should try to find it this on a higher level, actually. Okay, what is this large? Not entirely certain what I found here. Oh, that's maybe a truck or something. Have I been in here? No. All new. 23. I don't have any more inventory space left. 4 meters in this direction. Let's go. Where's my... There's my beacon. Okay, let's go in this direction. Run out of energy. However, I think there is a pickle jar. It's that ticklish. Oh, okay. Then I need to go back and get a drink. If I can find the way. Another alien invasion. What are you going to steal this time? In the last episode, they stole Frodo. They abducted my dog because I was unable to reach my defensive weapon. For the same reason it's happening right now. I was unable to get up there because the jetpack would not allow me. Where is it? So what are you going to do? Oh, I got my dog back. What? Why is he... First of all, why does this say Willy? Wait, you get the ball? I didn't know it would do that. And why does it have a head? Would you? No. Is it even possible? No cheating! Okay! Wow. Anyways, okay, Nightfall's about to come. So I might just dig up some stuff here. Okay. Throw stuff in here. What I can upgrade is I can buy elastic cannon. Give me this, whatever though. Huge horde is spotted, yes, still 47. Wait. Is this Frodo? Doc, what you doing? Doc is actually fighting back. Nice. That is a welcomed improvement. Nice. Where's the dog? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Good doggo. A lot of stuff on this level. Not worth a whole lot, but still. This is actually what I was trying to accomplish. Make another hole. Or make another opening. Oops. Didn't mean to click at all. And it looks okay. Yeah, not sure if this is actually going to help. Let's go back down again and keep digging here, I guess. But see, my defense has got even stronger. And so it makes sense to not upgrade yet, but first buy all the stuff that I can and then maybe save even some resources before upgrading. That's the buff, maybe. Can I go in there? Oh, doesn't look like. The window? Yeah. So now object in 4 meters in this direction, following the buff here. This is quite a large structure, but there's a lot of resources around, so I'm not really complaining. 2 meters this direction. There it is. Another red buffalo, okay. Three meters in this direction. Let's see. And here's something. More resources. Inventory is almost filled. Stuff. I got to go back though. Okay, I can upgrade my optics. And I can get these wall lamps. That cost me 30, okay. Not a terrible idea because it's going to be dark in a moment again. I got 1 more hour before stuff's going to happen. Here we go. What the? Didn't fall that deep. Ooh, these optics are really good. Now if I only hit stuff. Or it's not doing a whole lot of damage, I guess, but still he's helping. Especially by slowing him down. But I was not paying a whole lot of attention, so I lost 20 points of base integrity. And let's see, this cost me 34. I'm not entirely certain if this includes the cost from repairing before, where I had the base repaired by saving and lowering. Okay, that's the radioactive tunnel. What's the hotkey for the lamps? T apparently, okay. I can probably place one here. And I can pick them back up, so that's good. Okay, it's raining apparently, that's great. I don't really need another round of defense. So not getting a whole lot. I'm not getting very far on a normal day. Okay, let's be careful not to get killed by falling down. Alright, it's something in 2 meters in this direction. I have no idea where I am. Okay. What is this? Infinite jetpack. Yeah, that's probably not permanent. So I don't really care too much about this. But it's probably a good thing to have this infinite jetpack down there if there's another alien attack. Although, not entirely certain if they can kidnap the dog again. Although, for now, it paid off quite handsomely with Frodo being part of the defense now. Not just, like, barking all the time. Good dog. Can't pet him. Wow, rude. Okay, so I took some time and dug over here to see if there's anything on this side of this level. On this side, on this level. But I didn't find anything, except for a lot of resources, of course. There's still a lot of stuff in the dirt here. That wasn't exactly a complete waste of my time. What I'm trying to accomplish is to make exiting and entering a bit more easier. There's not a whole lot of space here, and that keeps slowing me down when I'm trying to escape the cave, or the hole, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, there was something here. Still there. 4 meters square. A lot of stuff here, actually. I think it was a diamond. Nice. That is actually what I'm looking for. The currency for the next tier, I guess. So tier 2 had the gold nuggets. Tier 3 will probably have the diamonds, because I will still need the iron and gold, but also the new resource. And from what I can tell so far, you can't gamble diamonds. Gas canister. 1 kilogram. That's probably for the car. Not sure if I already had one of these though. Okay, I can hear the object I'm looking for, but I think it's in this structure here. Whatever it is, I can't dig in this, so I have to find a way inside. Just wondering how far I have to go in this direction before I get back into the main cave. Not too far, it turned out. Lucky me. This beacon is actually very helpful. Nothing nearby, 5 meters to search. Okay. Still, no idea what this is. Maybe a pipe or something. Oh, is this a radioactive pipe? No, can't be. This, however, different. This looks like the end of the cave. There's the entrance. However, I don't have any entry left. Bad, come on. Well, that's the plant again. Need to be a bit careful because I'm running out of time. I must not get stuck in here when the aliens attack. Sorry, mutants attack. All the aliens, actually. Wait, my backpack is full and I can't see anything. I don't like that. Okay. Any more upgrades that I can get on this tier? Turret? Yes, AI targeting and enemy radar. Not entirely certain how the AI targeting works, but I guess defending myself better instead of panicking, as it just suggests. Night's coming. Okay, I do now have a radar. Actually quite helpful. That's a throw, I don't need to. Okay, not bad. This time I didn't suffer any damage. However, I'm going to end this episode for now. If you enjoyed it, like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't, complain about me in the comment section.